Welcome to Backroads, everybody. My name is David, and today it's a little bit of a drive around Christmas Eve in Guelph, Ontario. So I'm just at a bakery, and they're sold out of bread. They're done. They don't have anything left. So it's a good way to start. And now I gotta back out of this driveway. This is not good. Yeah, let's drive out of here. What a beautiful, beautiful day it is. Christmas Eve in Guelph. Just fix my camera here. All right, well, off we go. Let's do a little bit of a drive around Guelph, Ontario here. Ooh, back roads are nice. A little bit slippery. That's okay. So having snow tires really helps with. You know, I remember this area once. I think I was running with a buddy of mine. I think we went for a run around this neighborhood. Hey Dave, how are you? I hope it snows tonight. You want it to snow in Georgia. I mean, we already have a ton of snow in Ontario. It snowed last night in parts of Ontario, and then 24 hours later, there's like no snow. Everything's kind of cleaned up and gone. That's in one area. It just really fluctuates from town to town. But man, oh man, just seeing the sun, oh baby, it just makes, I don't know, man, it just makes the world a better place whenever I see sunshine. So the temperature, what are we dealing with? The temperature right now is like minus, I think it may be -1 or 0 Celsius, so like 32 Fahrenheit. And what time is it? It's, I don't know, let's see. It's about 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Toronto time. Eastern Standard Time. every years that I can remember having a car, so that's like, how old was I when I got my car? 17? I think I was 17 or 18. I think every year since then, Christmas Eve, I've always gone for a drive around a different, a different place. I don't know, I always kind of like the night before Christmas. Wait a minute, where the heck am I? I don't know. I always have a hard time remembering which places in Guelph I've been and which places I haven't. This is one area that I don't think I've ever been here. This is just, I don't know, I think some business. Anyways, let me just get my bearings straight. Where the heck am I? I obviously in a park. But what is this place? I am not too sure. Oh, this is the music center. There we go. All right. You know, one of the things I notice, Dave, when it snows, sometimes, depending on the weather, if it's blowing sideways, it's really cold. But it's those nights where, oh man, that house needs a little bit of help. There's tarps on the roof. Oh man. I always hate seeing houses in disrepair. I don't know, I think it's the realtor in me. I just kind of want to go help. You get these beautiful old houses here, and then you get all these newer townhomes that they've built. Anyways, to get back to the snow, like warmer. It was absolutely stunning and beautiful. And it all happened at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So when I got up at 5, it was just kind of finishing off. And then the snow clearing, you know, started. Right? All the snow plows were out. I mean, there was one neighborhood I thought I would drive through. And I drove through the neighborhood, and I was like, in some areas, I was the first one or the second one to drive down a street. It was the coolest. I like things like that. Okay, where am I gonna go? I think I'm gonna go left. And we'll go down here. I think this will take us into the downtown. Yep. So Guelph is about 145,000 people. That's how many people live here. I think it was founded, when was it? 1867? 1867? Earlier, 1829? Something like that. I think I have a video coming out where maybe I mentioned that. Or I think I already did it. It's hard to remember every single town that I go to because there's so many towns that I happen to find myself in. But this is a cool one. This is cool. This is a really, really nice place. Now, there's a grocery store, an independent one called Fresh Market on the right-hand side, right here. And actually, here, why don't I drive in the parking lot? So this place here, I would say it's an upscale kind of market. It's so expensive. I mean, some of the products in this place are 4 times the price in other areas. But they're very cool because there are things that you can't get other places. Oh, this lady's from Minnesota. Well, hello, lady from Minnesota. Probably up visiting family or friends or something like that. Okay, so the only reason I did this is so I could actually turn around and show you. All right, let's see, no one's behind me. There is another car. There. So the shop's on Paisley. That's the name of the little plaza. And then you have all the different places down here. I guess we could probably drive by the church. We could go down to the river, Speed River. Stone Store Natural Foods across the street. This is a medical center across right here. Okay. And the church is on the right hand side. It's kind of just off. I don't know if it's on camera. May still be on camera. Anyways, really cool. I can get a really good view of the church once I kind of drive into the downtown part, and then I can drive up that street and I can get a good view of that for you. Oh, train going up. Train's going right above us. Oh, there's the farmer's market off camera. It's on the left-hand side. They actually have it year-round on Saturdays. That's cool. I didn't know that they moved it indoors. You learn something new every day. River, Conestoga River, is down here. Man, new condos are going up all over the place. It's crazy. All right, I think, okay, we'll go in. Let's drive over here and then we'll go in. Goodness Me grocery store. It's like an organic grocery store. Guelph is very much like that. People are very health conscious. A lot of yoga, a lot of very healthy eating, a lot of runners call Guelph home, a lot of cyclists, just active people, swimmers. There's a bunch of running clubs out here. So for the first time in, I don't know, a very long time, I'm ready for Christmas this year. Everything's wrapped, ready to go. That's a first for me. I mean, I came out today because I had to pick up a few things, but yeah, here we are. So there's a running store, I think. I don't know if they're still around, are they? Oh yeah. I think Running Works. Okay, Goodness Me is right on the left side. And then we got Starbucks, Running Works straight ahead. This is is this a different place? I think, yeah, that's a different restaurant that was there before. I can't remember. Man, restaurants open and close so fast in so many places. You can never keep up. Oh yeah, and we got the covered pedestrian bridge over here. Maybe I'll can't really show you right now. And then there's an ice cream place over on the left-hand side, right where the lights are. It's pink. It's the boathouse. I'm just going over the river now. And then I'm going south right now. So as I continue to go south, I'll end up at Guelph University. So this is where a lot of veterinarians, okay, this is where the vet schooling happens for all your pets and animals and everything else. This is where they go in Ontario. And yeah, and actually the mall is down here as well. I did a mall walkthrough a couple of days ago. That went live. Man, I'm so happy with how the channel is done. I'm just really impressed. It's kind of come a long way. Okay, so this is Guelph University here. Why don't we pull in? I don't think I've ever come down here. Just the old buildings are so cool. I just love the old architecture. Because nowadays, it's just, I don't know, it's all boring. I think modern structures are so, I don't know, it's so different. So why don't I pull in? Okay, obviously I can't go that way. So this is the stadium where they play football. Champions Corner. There you go. That's what the stadium looks like. Let's continue. Yeah, I don't think I've ever come down this way. To be quite honest, I have no idea where I'm going either. It's okay. We'll get somewhere. All roads lead to somewhere. Just don't know where yet. Oh, it's just a little loop. Yeah, all university students, they've all gone home for obviously Christmas. Physical education building. These are dormitories. Okay, what's that? Maritime Hill? Not too sure where I am right now. Clearly, how do I get over? I can't get over that way. All right, well, I kind of hit a dead end. Let's see if I can navigate myself out of this mess and then get back to. It's not a one-way, so I can come this way again. So how's your Christmas going? You guys ready? You guys ready for, or do you even celebrate Christmas? I know everyone's different. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. Right? All is quiet on campus. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back to that street that I passed before. So that was clearly the street to get me out of here. And I'm gonna assume as the day goes on, it's gonna get quieter and quieter and quieter. Oh, this is beautiful. Check this out, hey? Okay, hold on. I gotta turn around. Oh my God, look at this. See, that, I love this. This is great. Okay, hold on a sec. Beth, you're eating Christmas cookies. I've already eaten mine. I actually got some from a client, and they you can't even see it. They were in this container, but they're all gone. They didn't even make it. They didn't even make it home with me. I've been out all day. Oh man, I just look at this. Wow. I love this old architecture. Guelph University, you don't disappoint. This is cool. Right? That is so flipping cool. No idea what building that is. Here, let me just kind of turn around again so you can take a look. Like that just looks awesome, man. I can't even get in all the way. My camera's not wide enough. Whoop. I guess I can't go that way. Okay. I am turning around again. There's going to be a lot of that because there's only so many places you can drive. But I don't know. Like, can I go out that way? I feel like that would be a no. I don't know. Like I said, I've never been here before. I mean, I know a lot of my friends, wife included, went to Guelph University. but I never went here. Not just another road that leads out. Okay. Let's see what else I can discover. We're adventure 2. We got a runner. I feel like I'm going back the same way over and over and over again. But there is a street that I could drive down. I never took it. So let's take it this time. I don't even know what this sign says. Annual University of Guelph private road closure. 6 a.m. So it's closed? Why would the streets be closed for 24 hours? Clearly, I don't understand. Thanks, Beth. Appreciate it. Christmas time. Christmas time. I got nothing left to drink, nothing to eat. Yeah, I guess it's going to be time to make my way back into downtown and then filter my way back out of here. This is kind of cool. Again, it just dead ends. Everything dead ends. So I really can't go anywhere. Wow. Off to the right. It's an older one. Huh. Let's continue on. Obviously, I got to go a different way. No more to see over on this side. Oh, did you see that? That's a round house. I'm gonna ask my buddies, maybe ask my wife what the building that was. Could do a drive by the mall, see what's happening over there, and then make my way into downtown. It's gonna be a good Christmas this year. I'm pretty excited. I got my wife a couple of cool things I'm sure she'll enjoy. I just love giving gifts to people. Receiving, I mean, I enjoy receiving, but I find there's more joy in giving presents than receiving. I feel like I've just done this before. All right, let me go a little bit further this time. Man, it just keeps getting warmer and warmer. Honestly, I wish April would be here. April means it's getting warmer. I've gotten used to the cold, so that's happened. I usually have a hard time transitioning from like summer to fall to winter to spring. Going through the transitions, it's always, I don't know, I've always found it hard. psychologically, that is. Because, you know, 1 minute you're just enjoying the beach and you're on your Sea-Doo, or you're going for runs in shorts and a t-shirt. Okay, that guy's going for a run with shorts and a t-shirt. He's got leggings on underneath, but... Alright, so all this is still the University of Guelph. They seem to keep adding to this place. It just seems to get bigger and bigger. I mean, this town is 145,000 people, right? So the fact that it's as big as it is pretty cool. Okay, so if I continued straight after these lights ahead of me, that just gets into more housing, right? But if I go this way, which is west, it will take me into more of the commercial area where you have the mall and restaurants and stuff like that. Good old Canadian Tire. They sell more than just tires. They actually own the rights to they own the rights to the Bay. The retailer of the Bay, which is no longer there anymore. Just kind of a name and intellectual property. So this right up ahead, I don't know if you can see on the right, past Walmart and Montana's, is the mall. So past all of this, it's going to be the mall. You can't see it yet. Swiss Chalet, it's a chicken place for all you guys who don't know. All these people on the right want to pull into the mall. Oh, the commercial area here. All right, so I'm sure that mall, I'm not going in. There's no way. That mall's packed. Packed. There's so many cars. Yeah, there's no way. Wow. Yeah, that is a large amount of people that's in that mall. Holy. All right, let's make our way back into downtown, shall we? Man, that sun. No complaints, man. No complaints. It's better than clouds. Way better than clouds. Holy. Yeah, it looks like tomorrow is going to be cloudy. I don't want it to be cloudy for Christmas. All right, so this is Highway 6. They're going to be turning on. This goes north and south. If I went south, I'd end up down to the Highway 401. If I go right, which I am going to, it's going to take me to the north end. And then I can meander my way back into the downtown core. And then I'll drive through the downtown area, and then I'll swing my way up, and I will end up in Guelph, pretty much. Or not Guelph, Fergus. Because that's directly north of here. Priory Park Baptist Church on the right. You know, it's amazing. I know so many people who live in Guelph, but they don't really know Guelph. And what I mean by that is a lot of people, if you're working like a 9-to-5 job and it's not in the town where you live, you'll find yourself doing so much commuting that by the time you get home, you pull in your driveway, you go in your house, you hug your wife, you have dinner. I mean, kind of the day is slowly coming to a close. And then next thing you know, you're in bed and you're waking up the next morning and doing it all over again. And you never get to see the town that you live in, except maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday, right? Saturday, you may be running around trying to do grocery shopping and all that kind of stuff that you got to do. Sometimes it's cleaning the house. And then Sundays, maybe you're running around and you got kids and you got to go to the birthday parties here, there, and everywhere. And again, you're so busy, you don't get to see very much of where you live. That is the conversation I tend to have with a lot of people. Sometimes buying a place where you don't live is not necessarily the thing that you maybe should be doing. Maybe you move somewhere where maybe you can't afford the big, huge, detached house with the big backyard and the whole thing. Maybe you have to settle for a semi-detached or a townhouse or maybe a condo in the city to be able to be closer to work, but then be more available in the evenings. I mean, who doesn't like walking out of your building or house, walking down the street and then going to a restaurant, having a couple of drinks, and then walking home? Not having to worry about getting an Uber, a taxi, or having a designated driver. Like it's much easier just to walk, right? So there's that. So I always look at a town or a city. I look at what's available for work, and then I help my clients, make decisions. Advise them the best I can. Okay, here we are going back to the river. Gonna cross over and then we'll go through the downtown. Maybe people like this too, but you have people who never get off the beaten track. They stay on the main roads to get them where they need to go, and they don't veer off to different neighborhood. They've never been down a certain street in their own town where they live, because again, they're just so focused on getting from A to B the fastest that they possibly can. We've got two. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Is it still? I'm still connected. That's crazy. Okay, so I just kind of went down. The phone's really hot, so all the windows of the car are open now. And there's the church, right? You can see it all in all its glory straight ahead. It's iconic in Guelph. See that thing from miles away. let's go downtown. There's just a different angle of it. I have no idea if I'm still connected. No idea if I'm still connected. But here I am. You know, when you come from a different angle and you start filming, you just see things totally different than when I was last here. So you got a bunch of restaurants, a lot of places for brunch, dinner. You got Jazz Club on the left-hand side here. You got a pizza joint. You got Shawarma Alley. The architecture are so cool. You got the old hotel on the left-hand side here. That's pretty awesome. So I am still connected. Okay, so my phone overheated. It kind of just disappeared, and then it got so hot that it looked like it shut off. So, I don't know. I'm learning a lot about this live streaming. No 2 days are the same. So we'll turn down here and we'll pass the indoor mall. I can turn here, can't I? Last thing I want to do is make a left and get a ticket. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right, that's what I'll do. What time is it? Ah, it's 2:40. All right. Ooh, it's much quieter. Wow. Okay, I was here a little earlier today, and it was busy. Yeah, it's kind of really cleared out now. Okay. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. So many stores are already starting to close down for the day. If you haven't got your Christmas shopping done by now, there's a problem. You're going to experience a problem, that's for sure. Another church on the left. Is that St. George? It's the Anglican Church. Wellington County Courthouse on the right. I just passed. Oh, this is the Sleeman Center. Home of the Guelph Storm. And then you've got the River Run Center on the left. It's like a conference center. You got the old train over here. That's cool. Yeah, so many new condos have gone up. My gosh. So many. I think they run Park Run over here. Alright, I need to figure out. I need to get out of Dodge. Okay. Let's see. It's time to go to Fergus. expensive. I filled up the other day for $1.10 a liter. Now this one here is $1.24. No idea. So look at this way. Oh, that's a cool flippin' building. Okay, there's the Guelph Police on the left-hand side. I don't know what building this is, but it looks pretty cool. Is that the armory? I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. Okay. Where am I? We are just on a different angle. We're on Wyndham Street going north. We were just at the other intersection going east-west. Yeah, I can't believe how quiet it is now. Alright, so let's turn. Oh, we're not going to turn anywhere. We're going to stop. There is a guy wearing shorts. Look at him. Shorts and a t-shirt? Yeah. It's just like it's July. That's awesome. Oh, the things you see. All right. So which way am I going to go? I'm going to go down this back alley. Sometimes you just don't know what you're going to see. Let's go down here. Wood Oven Pizza. Gusto. This is cool. The Red Brick Cafe. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna have to come back here. I think you got a little alleyway back there. I think it was like graffiti. Oh, it's Graffiti Alley back there. Okay, I'll have to come back on a different day and maybe film it. It looked actually kind of cool. Okay, so it's I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I need to go to Guelph. I need to go to the north end. I'll go straight. I think that's where I gotta go. The hospital is to the right over here, but if I go straight, yeah, I think I could do that. The sun is setting now. Getting low. Right in my eyeballs. Okay, let's make our way to Fergus. I know I keep saying it, but I really need to make my way over to Fergus. And that's my destination. That's where I gotta go. Okay, this seems like a very long light. There used to be a vegan restaurant up here on the left. Was it the next street over they used to be at? I think they're gone. I think it used to be called Cadence. I think that's what the name of it was. Yeah, they're gone. Together again, it's a different name. So many old buildings here. It's so cool. All right, so I'll turn here. Seriously, how many lights do I have to stop at? It just seems like this. It's a never ending. I keep catching every red light. That's okay. That's okay. Oh man, what a year it has been. I can't believe it took me a year to get over 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and then I had enough watch hours, because you need 4,000 watch hours to monetize your channel along with subscribers. So I finally got both of those. How many days ago? 24 days ago I got that, and yeah, I've been able to finally monetize the channel, and I've made 12 bucks. I've made $12. Can you imagine? That's a lot of hours I've put into this channel to finally get it here. So who knows? Let's see where the channel goes. Let's see how I can grow it. I got a couple of ideas of things I wanna do now that I'm finally at this position. But it's gonna take a little bit of time to get there, but I will get her done. That's a guarantee. Like, that will happen. It's just going to take a little bit of time to put these other videos together, because I'm looking at trying to come up with four different pillars of the channel, and I've been trying to figure out what you all guys like and what you don't like, because then that can help me solidify kind of where I need to go. I mean, you are part of the decision, because you are part of who got me where I am, right? By you watching my videos. So I'm always looking for input from my audience to let me know what you're looking for, because that's super important to me. Yeah, Eric, it is a beautiful day. Like, there hasn't been a whole lot of nice days. There's been a lot of very, very dark gray skies. There's been a lot of white, just very white days. There's been foggy days, like yesterday. It got really foggy after all the snow came down. There's been like snowstorms, there's been rainstorms. Like, there's been so much that has happened over the last little while that finally we seem to have some nice weather for a day, or maybe half a day. Just because sometimes it's really nice at 6, 7, 8 in the morning, and then as the day starts to get long in the tooth, it just disappears, and it's like miserable, and it's cold, and it's dreary. It's those gray, dark gray days that just it's so depressing. And now those days are so hard on. Oh, Uptown Grill, they're closed. Halibut House, I think, maybe closed. The beer store is open. If you're in Canada and you're in Guelph, get your beer now. Because otherwise you ain't getting anything tomorrow. Okay, I know where I am. This is exactly where I kind of needed to be, which is perfect. All right, so where are we now? Oh, the love shop. Oh, the love shop on the right hand side. Yeah, okay, so this is like the north end, the top end of Guelph. So there's two Walmarts in Guelph, right? One on the north end, one on the south end. And this is, big box plaza, center, all that kind of jazz, all right here. Staples, Canadian Tire, all the different restaurants. And then boom, Fergus, 18 kilometers straight ahead. And then, yeah. Man, they got new housing going in right here too, the left-hand side. Starting from the 500s. Yeah, they have one model that's for 500,000 that nobody ever buys, and the next level up, it's like 650 or 700,000. That's typically how it goes. So hi-ho, it's off to Fergus we go. See, and this is just, it's such an easy drive now. Straight north. It's like you can just put it on cruise. See, look what I mean about gas. 116 right here. It was 124 downtown. Gas, honestly, gas prices are a joke. They are an absolute joke. Our world, oh my God. It is such insanity. Every time I open up any social media platform, it's just, what's happened to our world? I honestly would love to know, because sometimes I think I'm living on a different planet. Oh, and then up here, so if I turned at these lights, there's an indoor recreation facility, and they've got, I think, tennis courts in the center. They've got this running track that runs around the perimeter. There's a pool and stuff. There's like all kinds of stuff that are happening right over there. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so that's happening. I think my daughter just texted me. She said, I found the other Squishmallow cow. So have you guys seen all these like Squishmallows that you can buy? I mean, it's been a rage for like forever and a day. And our family, I don't know what it is, but we seem to have collected so many cow things. And I think I started it when my daughter was young. And anytime we see a cow, I'll moo at it. You know, just silly stuff like that. And anyway, so she was out Christmas shopping. I guess she was picking up some last minute items like I was today. And she just texted me and she said, Daddy, I found some Squishmallow cows. So, anyways. It's always nice to see my daughter with a smile on her face. Because it's that time of the year, right? Like, who doesn't want their kids? I mean, she's an older kid now. But still, I mean, they're still your offspring, you know? So, yeah, every family's got their own weird tradition of things that they do and things like that. So, it's just funny that way. Yeah, I can't believe, seriously, how much snow came down last night, and seriously, 24 hours later, the road looks like this. It just blows me away. I mean, there was accidents, people were in ditches, like it was just a thing. It's just craziness. It happens though, right? People are they're always so running late for everything that they have to speed to get to where they need to get to, cut people off. Like, I don't know, man. And they don't pay attention. And then they tailgate. Like this person in front of me is tailgating that other person. It's like, you got so much space, man. There's so much space. You don't need to tailgate anybody. I don't know. Do you guys find that as well? Like, do you guys have people that just tailgate people? Or speed, don't care? Like, I don't know. How did that become a thing? Like, I don't get it. Beautiful countryside, though. Absolutely beautiful. In the summertime, oh, it's such a great... The drive, like, just driving anywhere north of Toronto is just great. When you have to drive in the city, it ain't so good. I'll tell you that. No, it is what it is. How long have I been live streaming for? Okay, it's about an hour. So it'll be about an hour and a half by the time, well, maybe an hour and 15 minutes by the time I finish, I think. Hopefully I get there soon. I should be. I mean, there's no one in front of me. The car is nice and cold. I'm freezing right now because I don't want my camera to overheat and disappear again. Because that happened earlier. If you weren't watching, you wouldn't have known. But yeah, it did happen to me. I don't know what happens when that does happen. If you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what it looks like. Oh, that's a new brewery, Smokehouse and Brewery on the left-hand side. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what happens. Whether it... No, I have no idea. And I don't even know if I can turn the camera around while I drive. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just see if I can do... Oh, wait. I can flip it around. Who thought? Look at that. I'm trying out a new live streaming software. Yes. Get that out of the way. Yeah, so I'm trying this new live streaming software, and I didn't realize I could flip the camera around while I'm streaming. That is cool. I did not know. I do know now, which is awesome, because now I feel like I can say hi, Merry Christmas, right? This is cool. It's about, I drive through towns, I walk through towns, I explore new towns and cities and hiking trails and talk about history about different places I'm going to visit. Like, honestly, you name it, I've been to a lot of different places. And I try to put on a little bit of a real estate theme to it a little bit, only because that's what I am. I'm a realtor. So I know what people like, what people don't like. I know what their complaints are, what they enjoy about certain areas. And yeah, I work in what we call the GTA, the Greater Toronto Area. So yeah, that's so I kind of cover all this area in Toronto and out of Toronto and everywhere in the suburbs. I mean, Toronto's population, Ontario's population is like 16,000 people. That's a whole entire province. But the Toronto's population, I think, is a little over 3 million, maybe 3.5 million, I think. I don't know, it just seems to grow more and more and more and more. So it never seems to end. But yeah, so no, that's kind of cool that I can actually flip the camera around and be able to say hi. Because normally, like, I'm walking and I have my gimbal and I'm kind of walking with my camera like this. Except when I'm in the mall. When I'm in the mall, like, I have the camera, but I have it kind of down way down by my side. So that way it's not so obvious that I'm walking around with a camera. Because otherwise they'll security guards will kick me out. So anytime I'm doing a mall walk, I just have to pay attention to that. Except if I'm downtown Toronto, it's not so bad because you know, it's a tourist area, so I could always just say, I'm just a tourist, and, you know, no big deal. But, yeah, when you go into these smaller communities, like I was in a mall up in Owen Sound, and I was filming, and these two young security guards just had a hard-on for wanting to read me the riot act. Like, they followed me from inside outside into the parking lot, but then I kind of kept walking because I went out onto the street, and I just walked away for like, I didn't really know. It was like 20, 25 minutes, maybe half an hour. I was out, and I came back, and the guy's still standing in the parking lot looking for me. So I just kind of walked back to my car, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, are you that bored? I mean, the mall was dead, like dying dead. It was like every single store was pretty much boarded up. They had no food court anymore. It's crazy. And these guys were just so wound up. It's crazy. Anyways, that was one. Well, couldn't get around, so I thought, hey, you know what? Why don't I go out? I'll film the outside. I'll go for a walk. You can't walk, and I'll come back, and then you can watch the video. How about that? So that's kind of what I started doing. That's how it started. And then she enjoyed it. So I kept doing more and more and more and more. And here we are all these months later. I mean, it's kind of evolved a little bit more since then. You know, I'm trying to like showcase the province of Ontario, all the things to do, whether it's hiking, walking, going to different towns, whatever Ontario has to offer. I'm just gonna try to capture it on film and just do things, you know, in these towns, because I think Ontario is a wonderful place. And on our license plates it says yours to discover. So why not explore Ontario? Why not discover what's all here? Because what's here it's pretty cool. I like it. It's awesome, and I like to share that with people, because there's so many people that have tuned into the channel from around the world. Tons of people from the Netherlands. I never thought about that. But lots of people from Germany, the UK, the United States, Canada. I mean, it just kind of goes on and on. Like Sweden, you know, it's got people from all over the place. All right, so where are we? Let me flip my camera around again. So here we are in Fergus. This is the small little town of Fergus. I honestly cannot remember what the population of Fergus is. Couldn't begin to tell you. I do know that they don't have a mall. I know that. I do know that the gas price is $1.09. That is, wait a sec, that's the cheapest I've seen it. Okay, you see on the left-hand side, just past this pole, Canadian Tire gas, $1.099. Up ahead, $1.1209. Sorry, $1.1209. $1.12.9. And then you go to some areas and it's so expensive. It is what it is. All right, so, all right, little town. So Guelph, what's really cool, not Guelph, Fergus. What's really cool about Fergus is there's another place very close to it called Elora. And they have this, call it the Elora Gorge. And it's just this limestone cliffs and this river that runs through the center of it. And it's just stunning. I've done it in one of my other videos. I think in September or August when I was here. And it was really cool. And all of the buildings in downtown Guelph all kind of look the same, because they were all quarried from the same location here in Fergus, in the gorge. And they took all the rock out and they built all the really cool buildings in downtown Fergus, which is pretty cool. So I'll drive through. It's a small little downtown. It's not massive, right? But there's some really cool restaurants, and a lot of people come and visit and sites. Oh, excuse me. They sightsee and everything else. It is kind of cool, actually. I don't want to put the heater on because I don't want my phone to shut off. But it's getting cold in my car. Oh, okay, so where are we here? Oh, that's the Kristen High School. Cool. You learn something new every day. I forgot all about that place. So we're gonna go over the river in a sec. They got the Highland Games that happen here. So there's a lot of Scottish people, descendants, that live here. Oh, that's an old 1863. I just passed the house, 1863. Still here. Oh, there's another one. You can't see. They're all off camera because I'm driving. But there was another one there from, I think, 1859. And then you got straight ahead, you got the church straight way up ahead. This gas station changed names. I'm talking about the one on the right hand side, sorry. I wish there was a camera where I could actually have a full 180 degree view, because you can see a lot more than, I mean, it's better than what I currently, can I zoom out a little bit more? Yeah. Yes, I mean, you get the hood of my car more than anything else, but I guess it's kind of, I don't know. Tell me, is that a little bit better or a little bit worse than what I just had it at? It was a subtle change, but it was a change nonetheless. So we're just gonna go over the river right here. Two churches, one right there, one ahead. Beautiful architecture though, man. All right, so this is the main drag. So welcome to downtown Guelph. I mean, Fergus. I keep saying Guelph. I was just in Guelph. See what I mean? Like, it's so cool. You got mural right there, way back in the day. Chocolate store. Oh, this is so cool. This is like one of my favorite towns. It's so cool. In the summertime, this place is packed. So many people. Oh, there's a Holland store. Oh, I gotta check. Okay, I may have to check that out. So cool. Okay, that was the main road. But you see what I mean? Like, all these buildings, they're all the same. They're all the same. Same color, same texture, same build, same everything. It's so, it's cool. Fergus swimming pool. This little marketplace. Oh. The car is chilly, folks. The car is chilly. Oh my gosh. My hands are so cold. Oh. Okay, there's a few of you who are watching. Where are you guys from? Comment. Let me know where you're from. I would love to know. Am I the sole Canadian here right now? You guys are all different parts of the world, down south, probably where it's a lot warmer than where I am. Let's turn down here. This is like a little market. A few little restaurants, health store. There's a grocery store down here as well. We went so many days without seeing the sun, and up in like vitamin D like it's going out of style. Do you guys find that at this time of the year? You just gotta have so much vitamin D just to like get through the days, or it just gets so dark and dreary. Oh my God. Fergus, Ontario. It's a cool place. Okay, maybe, which way should I go again? I just did this. It's like this one main road. But seriously, it's fun. It's cool. I guess I could drive to North End. What time is it now? It's 3:15. Okay. I can it's 3:15. I guarantee you that the stores, they're going to be closing in about an hour. Yeah, or probably in about 45 minutes they're going to start closing up shop, because it's Christmas Eve and all, right? That's just what I know. Amazon guys are still out delivering. Their life never seems to end. Like it's this ongoing. So this is the North End. Oh, they put in a crosswalk here. That's new. They did not have that before. Or last time I was here, they ripped down a bunch of houses too. They're all gone. Yeah, they're doing a lot of changes. Do you guys want me to go down any of these streets? Because I can get off the main road and go down like a residential street if you want me to. I got to come back this way anyways. So I could come down here just doing the main drag, and then come back down on one of the side streets so you can see some of the houses. Like these houses are cool. Like there's so many old houses. Like that goes back to like 1864. One of them. And then right next door to it's like a brand new house. I always find that fascinating. Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing they're rebuilding roads out here. I remember that from last time I was here. Because that was like a little bit of a zoo. Look at the snowbanks in the parking lot. It's like little mini mountains. I remember when I was a kid, we used to build tunnels and forts all the way through things like that. Dangerous, but we used to do it. So then this is the North End of Fergus. Another Walmart, another gas. Okay, gas 117. I just don't understand. $1.09, $1.17, $1.12, $1.11. Like every single gas station is being different. Oh, I don't know what it is. Let's turn around here. We're not going to Dollarama. I do not need anything at Dollarama. And then we got Freshco. That's another grocery store. I am literally just going to do a Yui right in the middle of the parking lot. That's a first. I don't think I would ever get away with that in the middle of a day. Except on Christmas Eve. It would never happen. This place is so busy. Every time I've been here. Yeah, and those more condos that went up across the street. Man, nothing ever seems to end. Okay, so let's go down one of these older streets, because then we can see some of the older houses as I drive through. You're all quiet right now, all of you. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh man, oh man. Did I tell you my car is so cold? Having my phone shut off once, just during the middle of a live stream. I just don't want it to happen again. But it's being turned off for like 45 minutes. Oh, these roads are a little all over the place right now. Wow. Okay, let's hit some of these older back roads, shall we? Yeah, let's go this way. Okay, so, oh, it's gonna be bumpy. The snow plows don't come, well, they come by, but they don't really do such a great job on these side roads. So all these houses, like, we're talking like 1940s. After the war, a lot of these places went up. Well, and at the rate of it, apparently Europe sounds like they're in trouble. A lot of stuff is brewing overseas. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Okay, these are some, oh, these are cool. Like, some of these houses in here, look at this. That's cool. Like, I like more of this kind of neighborhood type of thing. It's more established. You got bigger trees. You got different houses. I like the houses that people haven't really kind of paid attention to because those houses have the most opportunity to be renovated, fixed up, restored back to, you know, what it was. I mean, this 1912, that one is from. The number of the houses like that are historical houses, they have a little plaque on them, and that's what I'm, as I drive by, I just see it at the last minute. That's what I'm saying. That one's from that, you know, era. That one's from the, you know, that era. I don't think I've ever come down here before. Look at that one. That's cool too. Okay, wait. This one right here, the right-hand side. That's always cool. That one's from 1869 on the left-hand side. Again, sorry, maybe I'll do like a historical drive-by, and I'll set up my camera so they can be on the outside. Oh, there's a big Santa. You see him right there. Oh, and you got a snowman right there too. Okay, this is George Street. So let's go down George Street. That old house on the left that we just passed right there, 1841. He was a miller. That's what he did for a living. That's cool. Right? Tell me what career you did. Like the person that lived in that house. That kind of stuff, I don't know. I like that kind of thing. Okay, well, going this way is kind of getting a little further out. Let me turn around here. Let's see. This house here. Oh, you got Bell Canada telephone. You got. Is that the old post office? I think that's the old. This is the old post office now. I think it's turned into something else. I have no idea what it turned into, but it turned into something. I'll drive down and it's so quiet. Everyone's at home. Maybe I should be at home, but I can't go home because my wife goes, "Don't come home. I'm wrapping." I'm like, "Okay, well, what time are you going to be done?" "Well, I'll be done, I don't know, like around 5, 6. And I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'm out for a while." Out for a while filming. So, okay, so we'll cross over. There's a snowplow doing his best to clear up all the snow from yesterday. Should we just like follow him? Would we freak him out if we just like stay right here, drive in his blind spot? Is he gonna take out those bins? Is he gonna take the bins out? Is he gonna stop? What's he gonna do? Oh, look at that! He's screwed now. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna get out? Look at that. Done the right way. Well done. That's the Canadian way. Be polite. Don't ruin things. The people didn't know that he was going to come by and have to do that. That was awesome. I'm cheering him on. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Okay, another old house here on the left. Oh, on the right, left and right. So this one here on the right is 1875, and this one on the left, right there, is 1867. Holy, there you go. What was he? He was a farmer. Oh, that, and the other house on the right, he was a tailor. That's cool. But then you have like brand new houses that are built. It's just so cool. Now, I think on the next street down, those houses, oh, what's this one? 1871. He was a grain buyer, so import. He was probably an import-export kind of guy. So these houses down here, they actually back onto the river, so they're obviously going to be worth more. And then, yeah, so these houses, they back out on to the river. Fergus Fine Food on the right side. Well, there you go, guys. Like this is Fergus. I wish we could all hang out and have some beers, and it was warm, and we could go down to the pub right by the river and listen to the river, you know, do its thing. It would be nice, but I'm driving in a cold car, and you are probably somewhere a lot warmer than where I am. So I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Merry Christmas from the Netherlands. Okay, that's what I was saying before. There's a lot of people from the Netherlands that are on the channel now, and I'm grateful. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. It's fun times. Hopefully I can do more of these live streams. It's always fun. I've done a handful over the years, but yeah, it's always nice to be able to pull it all together and head out on this river. And so I'm going to make my way over this river again. I'm going to make my way over to a town called Orangeville. I'm not going to film that part. Kind of been going, I guess, long enough as it is, I guess. So, yeah, I'm probably going to call it here, guys, to be quite honest, because I've been going long enough. So, like I always say, get out and explore. I wish you all a very, very best over the holiday seasons. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, I'll keep bringing you the videos. If you guys keep watching, give me ideas of things that you're looking for, because all of your ideas and everything helps, right? Everything helps. It doesn't matter what it is. I really do appreciate it. And if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I've been able to continue to do what I do. So I have a lot of gratitude towards my audience. And I just wanted to make sure that you, that I told you that, because I think that is, I think that's super important. Because if you don't, if you don't look after, your people, and you don't thank them, then, it's not, I don't take it for granted, because this is your time, right? You could be doing so many other things other than watching me talk about driving around these towns in Canada, right? You could be doing so many other things, but you're not. You're here chilling out with me, doing the thing, right? And so that's why I just wanted to make sure that I hear you and I see you guys, and I see your comments, and I do comment, I do reply back to them when I can, and it does mean a lot. So from me to you, thank you so much, and have a very, very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Now I don't even know how to end this, because it's all new software. Okay, I think I press this. Bye.